viewers. This again, the servant Dominic Okega, as well known in YouTube, channel and TikTok, not forgetting Facebook. Today's message is from the book of Genesis chapter number 3, verses number 6. So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree desirable to make one wise, she took of its fruit and ate. She also gave to her husband with her, and he ate. The word of the living God. Today, most people are suffering, most people are crying because they were misled and they were led onto such a kind of trouble and also complicated situations of life they are living in because of their desire, the heart desire. Sometimes the heart of man is deceitful. That's why even it's warned in the book of Jeremiah chapter number 17, verse number 8 onwards. It's only God who knows what man's heart thinks of and what it holds. So it's not good to let our instincts to be compromised by the kind of desire that our heart might have. So we need to conquer that desire. Remember, before the woman was lured by the desire, she had won, or she had defeated the devil. Because first, remember, in the same book and chapter of Genesis chapter number 3, the whole Bible, when you read verse 1, verse 2, and verse 3 to verse 4, the devil tried to convince the lady or the woman who is Eve by telling her, or by trying to convince her and changing the truth of God to be false by telling her, is it true that God told you not to eat from any tree that is in the Garden of Eden? But Eve answered the devil in a righteous manner by telling him that, no, all trees are allowed to us or for us to eat, but not from the midst tree of knowing good and evil. Now when the devil knew that was going to be won, what he did, he tried to engage the woman into the conversation deeper by drawing her nearer to the causative agent that made the woman to be defeated. As he continued the discussion, now the woman was easier lured by the desire. We too, we must be careful on how we live on this earth. Let's not be compromised by the desire of having decent houses or mansions, desire of clinging to power, desire of living other people's lives. Remember, you are the origin of who you are. You are not the photocopy or the duplicate of who you are. Remember, each and every one of us was destined by God to lead the kind of life that we are leading. If you feel that you are leading the life that is not meant for you, just cry to the Lord, pray to the Lord so that He can change your destiny and the direction of your life. That's why, lastly, we are urged by Jesus Christ Himself in the book of Matthew chapter number 6, verse 3, that seek first the heavenly kingdom and its righteousness, and all shall be added. For you to gain that wealth, for you to be in that position that you need to be, for you to be the leader that you desire to be, you must seek first the heavenly kingdom and its righteousness, for God to enable you to cling onto that power and also to grasp whatever you desire to grasp in your life. As always, this is the servant Dominic Okega. I want to wish you the best, but mind you, let's seek first the heavenly kingdom, and all shall be added to us, because our God is of God of impossibility. Is a God of impossibility, is a God who has got everything, and is a God with the ability and the capacity of ensuring that we have received all that we need. Have a pleasant moment of your life. Bye. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, and also to my WhatsApp channel for more and more messages. Bye. Love you.